Hey everyone, thanks for checking out this show brought to you by the Block Party Podcast. We just wanted to take a moment before we start with our show to address some things that have been happening in our nation and our world that we have been enlightened to and have learned quite a bit about.
We recognize our privilege and our platform, and we stand to fight directly against racism.
To help in the fight against racism and racial inequality, we at the Block Party Podcast Network have made a donation to the Equal Justice Initiative. The Equal Justice Initiative is a nonprofit that is committed to challenging racial and economic injustice in the United States, as well as ending mass incarceration and excessive punishment. Besides education and research, they provide legal representation to those who have been illegally arrested and unfairly sentenced, as well as providing re-entry assistance to those who had been previously incarcerated.
Our promise, as a network, to keep the conversation going. We know there is always more we can learn and understand, and we commit ourselves to doing just that.
Black Lives Matter. We see you, we hear you, and we stand with you. And we hope that each of you who are listening today would join us in the fight by donating to a charity of your choice that you found and learned to appreciate over this time. And we also hope that you enjoy this episode of Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters you are about to listen to.
Last time,
the group argues over how to get Kyle's magical ring so that they can go home. After deciding on a plan, Galaxy Dimension doors the group into Kyle's bedroom. Their new Tortel ally, Ubo, gave the group a detailed map that allows them to locate it. Once inside, they discovered that the air was filled with magical spores that caused Fat Deb to go a little crazy. The group also found a magical mirror that allows them to see out through the eyes of the Kraken. After stealing some items, they find the magical artifact that will send them home, but no ring. And that's when Kyle discovered them.
What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Dang it! I lost my tractor!
Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters!
so
Wow, that's
welcome everyone to a long overdue episode of Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters. We are obviously Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast. I am Kurt, daddy to the Dungeon Master. God, I am way out of practice with this. And to my left we have
Sam, who plays Mimi, our favorite druid elf, the leader of the Three Musketeers. And to my left we have
Galaxy, like we say, you're not the leader. We're all in charge. Well, if we think about it,
we're all in this together.
Mr. Bok would be in charge because he's clearly the smartest one out of the bunch.
Which is still controlled by Sam.
No! So never mind. Well, I am a wizard elf.
What's your real name, though?
Galaxy.
No.
Oh, my name.
Yes.
I'm so out of practice.
You're just like Mom. When you get in front of that microphone, you become your character.
Yes, I become. My real name is Bodhi. Bodhi.
Well, actually, that's not your real name either. You don't know who you are, do you, dear?
Fine, my real name's Isabel. Are you good?
And how?
But nobody calls her that. Everyone calls
How
her
is
Birdie.
she Isabel and not? And how is Birdie a nickname for Isabel?
It's not. It's
No
it's
one
just
knows.
a nickname.
Only Isley knows.
She is Birdie.
Yes.
Okay.
And to your
her
left,
And to my left, we have
Mom.
who plays?
Fat Deb.
And what is Fat Deb?
A halfling.
Oh, that's better.
yeah, she
Did
is.
it.
What else is she? Like, Galaxy's a wizard. Mimi is a druid.
Cleric.
Yes.
Yeah! You did it! Oh, if I sound a little weird, I got an expander and I will be getting braces, so there's the heads up.
Yep, we've got
So she
some.
slurs a lot.
Yeah, we've got some orthodontic work that's been happening.
Oh yeah.
Mumble.
So
Enunciate.
Enunciate.
all right, so we got to breeze through this because it has been so
too
long.
It's like 4 months.
We just
Yeah.
took the summer off.
Yeah. Hey, how was your guys' summer?
great. It was so chill and relaxed.
My summer was fine.
Just
No
fine.
nasty birdie.
It was adequate, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on this summer. We had a number of people that had reached out to us because we had taken a hiatus from recording. They were just reaching out to make sure that we're doing okay. Hey, we're doing fine.
had a lot
I
of
hope
home
all of
projects.
you out there are fine as well. I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe
and
and
6 feet away.
happy and stay the heck away from us.
No one wants.
Yeah, but we're not here to talk about that stuff. We're here to play D&D.
We are. So but real
Stay
quick.
Stay one. What one is 6 feet?
Stay 2 fat Debs away.
What? Oh yeah, 2 fat Debs
Yeah.
away.
Two fat tabs away.
That's away. I like that.
That should be on a
about me.
t-shirt. Say 2 fat
That
Debs
should be on a
away.
t-shirt.
Stay 2 fat Debs away from me.
What has this been 5 minutes and all we're talking about is 2 fat Debs away. I love this.
Let's
All right.
keep this up.
So real quick, so we got a couple more 5-star reviews over the summer. So from Mario and May, Liora M.I. Hi, or is it Leora? My apologies if I'm butchering that. I'm Leora, and I am 10 years old, and I love this podcast. It is the best family-friendly and fun. I also play D&D, and I love it. I hope someday I can meet the girls. Tons of happy faces and tacos and stars and donuts and unicorns. And there's some
she sounds
wine and French fries and cheeseburgers that's in there for all those emoticons that are in there. Thank you very
love
much.
I like you.
Unicorns, cheeseburgers, and tacos to you too.
Yes,
Yep.
and that would be really fun to meet some
Yeah.
of our fans.
And we had another one from a 9-year-old kid. Best podcast ever. I love it. Best podcast ever. I listen every day and love it. If there was 5,000 stars, I would rate this podcast that many stars. Thank you, 9-year-old kid.
Thank you.
And
Is
then-
that his username?
I didn't know your name. You were born with that name.
I know
Such
it's
a great
like,
name.
It's like there's a very short period of time in their life where
Yeah.
it's going to be really, really fitting, and then the rest of their life is just going to be weird.
That 9-year-old kid.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, that 9-year-old kid.
And then last but not least is from Cassidy. Oh, hi, I love this podcast. OMG, I love this podcast. I just started listening to it, and it's hilarious and funny. Thank you, Cassidy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, let's just put our mouth right straight to the microphone.
It's wet. The
All right.
microphone's wet.
I wonder why. All right, let's play Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, so does anyone
No.
remember
Yes,
what
yes,
happened last
yes.
time? Okay,
Last time.
who wants to give us a brief recap?
I think Fat Deb should.
No, I shouldn't.
All right, Sam, kick us off.
Hey, she always says last time.
Okay.
No,
Well, I
last-
randomly rolled for it.
Yeah,
and so
I'm
last
offended.
time we were trying to steal the ring and we had a big dilemma about it. We ended up going with the best plan.
let's go back a little bit more for
We
Mom because I could see the look on her face over there. She's like, "What ring?"
Oh, I was supposed to be listening. Shoot, I wasn't doing that.
We're reunited.
so
Okay, I should know what's going on.
the way to leave
Because this
Kyle
recap is not just for our listeners;
know,
it's
it's for me,
us
I
too.
know.
Okay.
last time. No, you should say the last time.
Last time,
We were trying to leave Kyle Land, and so
We,
we found out that we from Turtle.
his name is Ubo.
Ubo.
Oboe.
Uber.
It's a turtle?
He should Turtle.
He should play the oboe.
And we found out from him that we had to find a ring of Kyle's to leave Kyle Land, and we had a big dilemma about what plan we were gonna go with to get it.
Yeah, we fought most of the episode. We fought about what it was that we were going to do.
Did I win?
No, you did not.
I won.
Because your plan was essentially to go in and haunt Kyle
With the fat Deb head.
with the floating fat
Wait,
Deb.
that's what
and
you
Why
remember.
did we not go that route?
Because no one thought. Well, actually, no. You did convince. I think it was Ian that you convinced of it. But
she
Ubo.
convinced
But
me.
did she? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, it's like you
liked
guys decided to go the other path of just sneaking into his room and seeing if you could steal it.
And so we ended up going with the bunny plan, the best plan. I'm not persuading.
That's right. You turned into a bunny, and then Galaxy used a spell to make everyone else look like a bunny. Right?
Except for me.
No, you were a bunny too. You were just a 2-foot tall, very round bunny.
Okay,
Fat
that
bunny.
sounds right.
Fat bunny. But so we went in there and it was full of traps and didn't Birdie go crazy?
No, Fat Deb went crazy because it had the psychedelic
Dude.
spores in there.
She already is crazy.
And you started eating all the stuff
Of
that
course
was
I
covering
did.
everything.
I'm
Yeah.
Fat Deb.
And so then we found this room, and I'm kind of sad to say this, but I took some things.
You did take some things.
And Kyle was mad because I took some things. And
Good job,
so then we
Sam.
were trying to run away. We went through a portal, and that's where we left.
No, the tarot. No, I feel awful about this because we left it off at a total cliffhanger, like we usually do. But you were in the middle of this hallway, and at either end of this, it was this big round hallway. You had found the artifact. It was like this ring that was embedded into the hallway.
How big was the ring?
The ring that was embedded, or the ring that you need.
Both.
The ring that you need to activate this portal, you don't know how big it is. You have not seen it yet.
Oh.
But the ring, the artifact that's embedded into the stonework is perfectly round and is about 10 feet in diameter.
So
Ooh,
it'll
that's
fit
really
her.
big.
So it'll fit her.
It will
It
fit
might
Fat
fit
Deb.
my pinky.
If she rolls through, she might fit.
Can I roll through it?
It is at an incline, so you totally could start at the top and roll down into it.
Or
Why
would
don't
I
we?
roll out of
But
it?
I'm a bunny. I just rolling down.
So,
I'm
okay.
a bunny rolling down.
So
I'm
let
a bunny rolling down. I'm a bunny rolling down.
So to
I'm
paint
a
the scene,
bunny
because we got to
rolling
jump
down.
right back into this of where we left off. You're in the middle of this incline, perfectly round hallway, right in the middle of it. It's right by the artifact with the metal that's embedded into the stonework. And at the south end of the hallway, Kyle is floating there in his stone throne, and he and 2 guards have climbed up, blocking that side of the hallway. At the other end, at the north side of the hallway, is 3 more guards that are starting to come in and approach you, and they're each holding manacles that they want to arrest you with. You had placed all of the items down on the ground that you had stole from Kyle's room.
Hi.
And you also turn back into an elf, so Kyle knows it's you. But you two are still bunnies. So, you still have those things. So you had a snow globe that you had found some gold, and you had found an odd-looking box that has a boat carved into the top of it. Those are the 3 items.
Does it look like a Zaki's boat?
A little bit, actually. Yeah,
Does
it
it
does.
say fancy footwork on the side?
It does not say fancy footwork on it, no.
And I take a Sharpie out and I just write fancy.
Okay, well, hold
Oh
on.
my gosh, it's a fancy footwork boat.
No,
All
I'm
right.
tempted to just since they're gonna attack us, just put those back in my backpack and then run through the portal.
Okay. So I wanted to set the scene, and then
I can
that's
steal.
it. So you're surrounded by 5 guards and Kyle in this circular hallway. You have the items that are at your feet. You're no longer a bunny. You 2 are still bunnies. You're
Fat
still
bunny.
crazy.
Yes.
And-
I can get behind this.
And Galaxy, you are still concentrating on Mama Mage Hand.
Mama,
What am I doing with Mama Mage Hand?
You are using it to restrain Deb to keep her from eating everything in sight.
Can I just put her in my
I don't even know what
unicron-
Mama Mage Hand is.
And you were also using.
Big Mage Hand!
Okay.
So you got these guards, and some of the guards are, some of them. One of them is, it looks like an elf. Another one is this big 4-armed fish-scaled looking person, and another one is another turtle, like Ubo, and they're coming towards you with big, rusty, sharp-looking manacles that they want to slam onto your wrists.
Okay, I have a question. Is Boom in my backpack?
Boom is in your backpack, yes.
Where's Mr. Bok Bok?
Mr. Bokpok is back in the office with Ian and Ubo. You did not bring him with.
Once again, why don't I have a little friend?
Because you didn't buy a little
I
friend.
don't have any money. How do you get money?
I can create a little friend, maybe. You have that much, Mom. You have that much money.
Oh, she can't read it either? Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
2,588.
Brady, I have
2,588?
I have 6,210.
No, it's 25088.
Oh, 25,000?
But the comma is after the 2, so that's why I'm like, what's happening?
You know, there's been lots of people that have been messing with that character sheet. We might not have a good idea of like how much gold Deb
I
actually
think I
has.
have 25,038. I'm just moving the comma. The numbers are there.
Yep.
Totally. Yeah.
This is how accounting gets done in a lot of companies.
Am I rich?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then why don't I have a little buddy?
Well, so here's the thing.
What do you want for
is
a buddy?
So-
You should get a pig.
Mimi did
fat
create
pig.
Mr. Bok Bok with a spell that she knows. So she could potentially cast the same spell again for you. And
if
she
you
can
give
cast
me-
that literally on anything. You could have a magic spork that suddenly comes to life.
Forky.
You could have Forky.
I can have an inanimate object
Well,
come to
no.
life.
Yes.
You have to give me an egg that's worth 1,000 gold pieces.
I got 25,000.
Yeah, but it requires a very specific component.
I'm sure I got that.
So you could probably buy that in a
Just
major
write
city
it in your
somewhere.
inventory.
You go to a jeweler
Just
and
write it in
find
your
an
inventory.
agate.
And then
No,
buy
do
it
not
for
just
1,000.
write it in your inventory.
I don't even know where my inventory thing is.
Okay, let me show you.
Let me show you.
Thanks, Birdie.
This is your inventory.
So I can just write $1,000 gold egg.
yes.
Not an egg, an agate.
Oh, an agate. Which?
Agate.
I have
Agate.
many things.
That's just the spell component.
Oh,
Blooper
so I can
time,
write
blooper
1,000.
No, you have to
gold
find
agate.
it. You have to get
I
it.
can put it on my inventory. That's what Birdie says.
She found it. She found it in her inventory.
I have so many things. I have a wand. I have here. Let's get to the good stuff. I have a rainbow pillow. I have yarn. I have a teddy bear. I have pop. I have a doorknob. I have matches. I have a water bottle. I have a cute duck.
Yeah.
Stuffed animal. A unicorn drawing. A bunny stroller. A unicorn sleep mask. Unicorn butt backpack. Bag of holding. Unicorn slippers. Bunny headband. Cards of fortune.
Unicorn butt
Oh,
pack.
that's a cute drawing.
Oh, thank
Yeah, but
you.
I have on mine 3 poo GP
Oh
of diamonds.
Actually, it says poo. It says P-O-O.
3 poo?
And now I have 1,000-pound gold agate too.
1,000 pound.
No, 1,000 GP agate. It costs that
What?
much. It doesn't. You wouldn't be able to hold that.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some cleanup on that character sheet because so many people have scratched in notes and things like that,
I have
and it's been
3
passed around to
poo.
so many different people. Yeah.
Okay, but now I have 1,000 GP gold agate
Okay.
Yeah.
All
on
right.
my inventory.
So, do you still have that? Do you still have that spell prepared?
Daughter like mother.
I believe so.
Okay.
daughter like
How long does that spell cast or take to cast? My guess is
8 hours.
8 hours. Yes, you're not doing it right now.
Do you even want to know what my little buddy would be?
What?
Because I'm contemplating a few different things.
A string of
No,
hair.
have it be Birdie. Be Birdie.
I was thinking of a little miniature Deadpool.
Yes. No, you should do a pig, like a fat pig.
No.
Fat,
But I'm already fat. I don't need something else fat.
No, you could get a spork that acts like Deadpool.
What?
Or I could just have Deadpool.
Where would you find a Deadpool?
Where do you find any of this stuff?
In your inventory.
I'm putting them on there. Little mini walking, talking Deadpool.
You're gonna get a Deadpool action figure.
Wait, is Deadpool even
Okay,
family
look at
friendly?
Spider-Man up there. But then think of Deadpool and he's alive.
No, so put
Is Deadpool family friendly or no?
miniature.
Well, let's get no. Deadpool is not family friendly,
But neither is whiskey.
No, that's true. So,
And here we are.
just
Deadpool
We'll cross that
action
bridge when we come to
figure.
it.
Oh, fine. I just wrote little. That's all.
Little
something.
little.
All right, so
Then you can have a rock and just put googly eyes and a
so
smile.
girls, you're about to be arrested. So they are these guards are probably each about 30 or 40 feet away from you on either side on this tunnel. So what do you do?
I'm thinking.
Now, are they bigger than me?
Yeah, most things are bigger than you.
I hope
Not,
you can
you
read
mean just
this.
taller.
I hope,
Yes, they are way taller than
I
you.
hope you can read that.
Yes, I can.
So like the one 4-armed fish-looking guy is about 8 feet tall.
Can I pull out a gun and I just shoot him?
You do have a gun. Yeah.
Wait, what?
You've got a musket pistol.
I have a gun!
You do.
Oh,
You're the musketeers.
I don't like gun. Blondie made it for me, didn't he?
Yeah, Blondie made it for you.
Now, who's Blondie?
Blondie, that's who you're trying to rescue.
And Betha, who gave me all my chips and salsa.
Okay.
Cry
It happened a long time ago.
Okay.
You had some friends who were killed, and they had their souls captured.
Luckily, they're not dead.
Right, they're just mostly dead.
Ooh.
no, like from Princess Bride. No,
Thank you,
they're not-
Captain Obvious.
They're not. I'm sorry.
Continue, Sam.
Well,
Completely sidetracked her.
Good job, Kurt.
Nailed it.
So yeah, they're just mostly dead at this point, and you are trying to see if you can get their souls back. And you had found out that their souls the creatures that took them were tracked to the city of Atlantis. It is a city that is that you had to sail to get to, and no one has been there in a very, very long time, except for what you refer to as the Atlanteans, because they're from the city of Atlantis.
Duh.
Yep.
I think I want to do grasping vine to grasp all of them,
Okay.
Including
Like it shoots out and
grasp-
just takes all the bad guys in a vine? Yeah. Wow.
And then I can kill him.
I'm so what? No, I was thinking just holding them there and take the ring of the vine away. Don't kill
Oh,
them.
let's take all the clothes.
What? No! No!
All right. So I do want to. Okay. So if you are going to fight, then we need to roll initiative.
No, this isn't fighting. This is winning.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
We're winning. I got a 1.
All right. What does that turn into? Anything?
Nope.
Just a 1. All right. Galaxy.
I'm doing
Okay,
good.
I'm trying. A 7. Wait.
Mom, roll a d20. Mom, do you have headphones in?
Unnatural 20.
Totally.
Do you?
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Roll.
Am I supposed to roll?
Yes.
10.
Plus, you get to add anything to that for your initiative?
No.
Yes.
13.
Okay.
13. Okay. All right. Galaxy, you get to go first. What are you going to do?
Do you think I should kill him?
What?
Do you?
So, just to remind you, there are 5 guards that are moving towards you right now, and Kyle is there as well.
I can just kill them all.
What?
How are you going to do that?
Can you roll an insight check for me?
Me? Me?
Yeah,
Nimby?
just because you're going first.
13.
13.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. What are you thinking about doing?
I'm looking.
So you're going to fight rather than try to escape.
Oh no, we should escape. No, we should escape. Brittany, let's escape.
Let's fight.
No, escape! Escape! Is this tunnel stone?
Is this tunnel what?
Stone.
It is stone.
I'm gonna do just.
I could melt into stone.
I'm gonna do disintegrate. Not on Kyle, because that could disintegrate his ring.
If a creature is killed by the disintegrate ray, it would disintegrate everything they have on them that's not magical.
Is the ring magic?
The ring would be considered magical.
I'm gonna do Kyle.
So we're killing Kyle right now?
That's-
Yeah.
You're going to attack Kyle.
I say bye, Kyle.
Okay.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye, Felicia. No,
Where's Felicia? One of them?
Felicia is not one of them. no.
oh, we could have gone bye, Felicia.
Okay. I'm gonna do disintegrate to Kyle.
Okay. You target a creature with disintegrate, and a creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40. That's 40 force damage. The target is disintegrated if this damage leaves it with 0 hit points.
Okay,
All right, so you
I'm heading to Kyle.
all right, you pull out your magic wand and
Ew.
you shoot out this almost laser-like beam from the end of it that's greenish and black and crackling with magical energy. And it streaks towards him like a laser.
Please fail, please fail, please
And
fail.
he needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Cross your fingers.
He got a 16. What is your spell save DC?
It's 18.
It's 18. So he does fail it.
Yes! Does
So you
Kyle
need,
die?
So you need to roll 10. She needs all the d6s, I think. Well, not all of them. You got a couple sets of dice there. You need to
Wait.
roll 10 d6 and then add 40 to it.
40?
40, yes.
Do you have enough, Birdie?
10 right here. 10 right there. Right here. So, 80 points.
80 points. Wow.
Bum, bum, bum.
Did it work? Did it work?
Did it work? Did it work?
It did not kill him.
What? Did it make him really mad?
So the beam leaps out and strikes him, and you hear him scream out, "Yeah!" And his image flickers for a little bit. And then Kyle and his throne disappear, and in its place is a 4-foot diameter giant eyeball with a huge gaping needle-like teeth sticking out, saliva dripping out of it, and he's got
the eyeball?
Oh my god.
it's a giant eyeball with a big mouth underneath of it,
Oh.
and it's got 10 eye stalks that are all squirming and
Oh
floating
my
around
God.
and pointing in different directions.
This doesn't sound
Is it
good,
it?
guys.
Is it it?
This is a beholder.
Shoot! No, it's a beholder! Do you know what a beholder looks like? We're not ready. We are not ready.
I don't even know what that thing is.
Dad, show a picture.
And yeah, it's that thing.
Beholder.
That's what that insight check was for Birdie earlier. If she would have made it, I would have told her that she would have realized that you guys are probably not ready for this fight. All right.
How
So-
do you get ready for this fight?
We're gonna die.
direct-
This is one of the toughest monsters to defeat.
It's not the toughest.
I said one
Can you
of
just
them.
rewind everything?
Nope.
Okay, Birdie, what's your plan? Are you going to try to attack?
Yeah,
with-
can you do anything with your bonus action, or is that it? I don't think you
Are
can.
all the guards running away or no?
No, they're charging towards you right now.
Is this normal for them?
Um,
Wait, was Kyle always a beholder, or is a beholder like over him?
you don't know.
Where's the ring? I just have to play disintegrate again.
Well, it takes a full action to cast Disintegrate, so that's your action. But just wondering, you have a bonus action, but I don't think you have any ability that you can use that with right now.
Can I look?
You could move,
In the-
but
is
you
the-
could only move
Can I
one
look
way
in the
or
monsters manual?
the other. No, you can't look at the monsters manual. Well, hold on.
I read up on the beholders.
Well, hold on. So
I forgot most of it.
why
but
do you want to look up in the monsters manual?
to see what his flaws are?
Can you?
No, wait.
I'll let you do a history check.
Wait, no, but beholder, they typically live in a cave. This is not a cave. It kind of or like underground, like a dungeon. And they're usually surrounded by gold and stuff. Why aren't they surrounded by He is!
Well, okay. To be
He's
fair,
rich.
you've barely seen any of this lair, and it is a dungeon. We've called out before that it is underground. There's no windows. There's no sunlight anywhere.
But where's the girl? I'm gonna do a history check.
Okay, do a history check.
Is Kyle 21?
21. Okay.
Was Kyle ever was he always a beholder? Where's the ring? Do we see the ring?
We haven't gotten to your turn yet. All right. 21 for your history check.
Yeah.
You know that beholders are incredibly powerful, but you also know that they're incredibly selfish.
They don't like other beholders or other people.
That's right. They don't like other beholders. You also know that they. I'm trying to blank. Sorry. So yeah, they think that everyone is out to get them all the time. So you do know that the main eye on a beholder is an anti-magic cone. And so as you're looking at Kyle right now, is that his main eye is closed at the moment. It's all of his other eyes that are snaking around its giant bulbous body.
Is anti
So an anti-magic is when it opens its eye and looks in a particular direction, magic does not exist in the direction that it looks. So that means any and all magical effects, including spells and magical items, will stop
Would
working.
Boom die?
You don't know.
Boom's still in my backpack, so
Yep.
he's staying.
Your
in there.
unicorn backpack won't work. Because it's magical.
For real?
No. No, it just, well, you wouldn't be able to pull anything out of your unicorn butt backpack while. Sorry, there's such a bizarre sentence.
Yeah, that sounds wrong.
You would not be able to retrieve any items from your backpack.
My butt backpack.
Can't pull anything out of there.
While Kyle is looking at it, because it would be in this anti-magic cone. But once he stopped looking at it, once you got it out of the direction that he was looking, it would start working again.
I just realized we could turn it all into beholders, and like.
And as soon as he would look at you with his main eye, you would turn back to normal.
Oh.
Why did you? I told you suddenly we should just go in a portal.
Would a banishment one work on this?
You have to
None of the
concentrate.
spells. No spells.
But you have to
its main eye isn't open yet. So, but you still so you still got a 21 in your history check. The other thing I can tell you, is that all of those eyes around him had the tendency to work independently. So there's a ton of attacks and magical effects and laser beams that are going to be shot out at all of you very shortly.
Can I do something?
You just went.
Lehman's tiny hut.
That takes a minute to cast.
Lehman's tiny hut.
Takes a full minute to cast.
Lehman's tiny hut.
You already cast a spell. So your turn's over with.
Lehman's tiny hut.
Shush!
Lehman's tiny hut.
This is not the time.
We could just. Oh, but then he would stare at the house and then it would disappear, right?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So even if you could cast it in time, him just looking at it would make it go away.
Beholders, you're killing me. I must confess.
I still believe.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe this is happening.
All right.
Why do I have to do this?
All right. So that is the end of its turn, and Birdie, or I should say, Galaxy. One of those eyes locks onto you, and a beam shoots out of it.
Can I dodge it?
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What if we die?
What did you roll?
A 7.
A 7. Do you have a point of inspiration that you can use? You do? Okay.
I do. I'm ready to reroll.
Okay.
Can I get some help, you guys?
I help you. I encourage you. I go Birdie.
Got this, Birdie.
Go, Birdie.
So okay, do I just reroll then?
You just re-rolled it. What was it the second time?
8.
It was an 8? Okay.
So 11.
Okay. How many hit points do you have?
46.
You have 46.
You only have 46.
Yeah.
I have one.
Ice cream cake!
It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
No!
I have 85.
You missed your dexterity saving throw, and because you did so good on your history check, you know that this is called a death ray. That's the color that shoots out of one of the eyeballs and hits you for 55 points of necrotic damage.
I'm dead.
So Galaxy drops to the ground, white, no longer breathing.
Is she dead?
She is dead.
Wait, can we save her though?
You could. You do have a cleric with you,
But she's still
but
crazy.
your cleric is fat dead.
But she is crazy right now.
She is crazy right now. Yes.
But can she snap out
Can
of
I
it?
She
do I
might be able to
heal?
snap out of it.
Spare the dying. Heal.
She is not dying. She is dead. So
Heal. Raise the dead.
you do have the raise dead spell. There are some other spells that are in there. Like the one spell that would probably be the most appropriate, like Revivify, I believe is what it's called.
Dad, why'd you kill me?
I didn't kill you.
Yes, you did. You did.
I gave you so many chances to avoid this,
I know.
and you had a dexterity saving throw twice.
You mean revivify?
Revivify.
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 Reviving, right?
Yes.
Revivify.
So this one, you touch a creature that has died within the last minute. That creature returns to life with 1 hit point. The spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts.
I'm revivifying you.
All right. So
You're not dead.
you're not dead yet. You're
No.
just mostly dead.
No. We'll heal you, baby.
All right.
What happens if I actually die, though?
You have to make a new character.
We point and laugh at you.
You know, back in the day, we used to grab your character sheets and then tear it in half in front of you.
Who did that?
We never did that, but at some tables, that's what they would do. That was like part of the rules. Is like if your character died, they take your character sheet and rip it in half.
You can't do that.
We are not doing that. That is just that's terrible.
Cruel.
That's so cruel.
And you're not gonna kill us, right?
Well, don't lead us into those crazy eyeball creatures.
All right.
Then
So you're dead, so you don't notice this, but Mimi and Deb.
that's
Well, you're
crazy.
you're crazy right now. So Mimi, you see that? So the Mama Mage hand that was holding her has now disappeared because Galaxy is now cold and lifeless on the stone floor, and you see the 2 guards that are right by Kyle. That is now a floating beholder. They haven't noticed yet. But when you look back and the 3 guards behind us that were closer with the manacles, they do see it and they go pale. Their eyes are wide.
Why are their eyes
and
wide?
they start actually backing away from you now. They drop the manacles on the ground and they roll a little bit down the hallway and they're slowly backing away and starting to draw their weapons, but they are moving away from you now.
Why? Because the beholder just killed.
Because I saw
Deb.
Fat Deb's crazy eyes.
All right, so Deb, I need you to roll another check. Well, dang it, I'm
But
sorry.
I'm trying to revive her.
I know, but to do that, you're still technically crazy right now, so you have to see if you can break out of that.
I'm saving her. I don't know what you guys are planning.
You're crazy.
I'm planning to save her with my crazy eyes.
No, she wakes up and just sees this.
You need to. Okay, so this one is not so bad. You need to make a Constitution saving throw in order to break out of the madness. What is your Constitution saving throw? Do you get any bonuses?
+2.
She gets a +2. I will tell you the DC right now because it's not very high. It's 15 is what you need to get. So you would need to roll a 13 or higher
On my D20.
on your D20.
Sam, can you help her with this? Can you give her advantage? I don't
What
know.
do I need to roll?
I don't know.
You need to roll a D20.
13 or higher.
And you need to get a 13 or higher. Do you have inspiration?
Pretty-
Do you have
your
anything that can
custom
help
is-
you with
I
this?
feel inspired by...
No, that is.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Sam, do you have any points of inspiration?
No.
No? All right.
Okay,
Many
should I just roll?
Yep. Let's see if you do it.
15.
No, she gets a 17. She wanted to try to get a natural 20 so bad.
I did.
Okay. So you missed it.
What?
No.
You rolled it 3 times.
But the first one I would have gotten 13.
Yeah, which is not good enough.
Plus...
Sam, do you want
5.
Birdie to die?
Well,
Do you want Galaxy to die? Do you want this whole campaign to go down the toilet? Do you?
Can
Do
we
you?
just pretend those were my practice ones and this one is for real?
no. No, that's
Come
not
on,
the way this game
one's
works.
for real. You can edit this.
Over there.
Okay. Oh,
Dang it!
all right, so Deb, you
Oh my
15.
gosh!
Deb, you unfortunately are still under the madness and you can't help yourself, but you immediately
Try to eat her leg.
drop to the ground and start scooping up the spores and dust that's on the stonework around you and starting to
I
eat
told
it.
you should have gave her. How do I help her? Encouragement, like how you did me.
Yeah, Give me words of
then she could have
encouragement.
re-rolled, actually.
You're a big fat bunny who's going crazy. What do I say to that?
You got this, Fat Deb. You got this.
So the
I'm sorry if you wouldn't cast a dimension door.
I rolled a 17 now. I don't understand why it can't work.
you,
19.
wow,
I'm getting
that's great.
Don't-
So what happened to
don't-
the first
no.
5 times you tried?
Can we just now
Dad,
pretend
she
that this
doesn't really,
works?
Dad, she doesn't really know how to play D&D.
See, now I got 14.
No, it's you got to go with the first roll. That's
Well, she
That's
doesn't
why-
even.
that's
She
why-
doesn't even remember her first roll.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
no one does.
We just know it wasn't high enough.
It was 18 now.
No, I said it was 15.
Okay. This is what happened.
But it's your 11-year-old daughters.
It is my 11-year-old daughters.
Why
Yes.
would you kill children?
I am not killing children.
daughters.
I'm not killing anybody.
Yes,
this
you
is
are.
Yes, you are.
this is the,
It's
this is
all
the
you.
dice that are here. All right.
And you own the dice.
All right, so Mimi, the 2 other guards, they are going to charge forward at you with their weapons drawn, and they are going to attack you.
I know. It's a flippin' beholder behind you.
All right, so the first one comes charging forward, slashes out with his longsword.
But I already yelled. I said, it's a flippin' beholder behind you.
I heard it.
Can you roll a persuasion check?
I have to persuade them to say, there's a flippin' beholder. Look at the other guy.
It's the oldest trick in the book. What's that?
No,
And it works.
Roll a persuasion.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. So the first one comes up and slashes at you with its longsword. I'm guessing a 10 misses your armor class.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Ha!
But the second sword slash does hit, and you take 8 points of slashing
Are you
damage
sure the second one does?
because it was a 24 that he got.
Sam, you should turn into an animal.
Maybe you should
You
be
should
alive.
you should turn into a phoenix.
Maybe you should be alive.
And cry on me.
What is your armor class?
I love
15.
15. Okay, so the second
love
one
phoenixes.
guy comes up, and he hits you with his first attack, but his second attack misses. Did you mark down the 8 damage that you just took?
I will.
And then you're also going to take another 5 points of slashing damage. So both of these guards come up with their swords and start hacking away at you.
It's a flippin' beholder.
Yes, it is.
When they say it, I'm gonna yell, "Told you so!"
All right. So, and unfortunately, another one of its eyes snap around and locks onto you, Mimi.
I jump out.
And it is.
Why does the beholder get more than one turn?
It's because it's got all those eyes. It's like you're fighting like 10 creatures because they each are moving by themselves and attacking. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw yourself as this ray shoots out at you.
Do it. You got this.
You got this.
I'm encouraging.
Yeah, I'm encouraging. My spirit is.
10. Okay. You do not get out of the
Are
way.
you flipping kidding me?
You don't get out of the way of this ray, and that's when your legs start to feel really heavy, and you look down and you
It's
can
because
see
I'm sitting on them.
you can see this magical effect starting to creep up your leg as your toes and your boots are slowly turning to stone, and it's slowly working its way up your legs towards the
come
rest
on,
of your
I
body.
have a dead thing and a stone thing, and I'm crazy, and I'm a bunny. How the heck am I gonna save anything?
I don't know.
Dad,
I don't know.
this is bad planning on your part.
Stop killing our children.
I told you we weren't ready.
I tried to tell you too.
No.
Do we have a go
didn't.
back in time spell?
I don't
Like,
think
can we
so.
go back in time to
take the
before Birdie
cards.
decided to do
Take
this?
the cards from my backpack.
No, that's a horrible idea.
Why?
My magic card.
Oh wow.
You can die.
Wow. Oh god, I completely forgot about those.
That's a horrible idea.
I don't know what that means.
It's hard to either get something really good or really bad, and really bad could cause you death.
Well, but Why would we do that, Bert, if you're already dead?
Because some of the things in there are really powerful as well. Like there's one where you get like wishes. It's a super high risk, super high reward.
We can't go back in
do
time.
it quickly.
We can't just go back in time.
If you had a wish spell, you potentially could.
Can I write that on my sheet?
So it is Kyle's,
I am teaching
the Beholder's
you well.
turn now, and
He already had 2.
I know his eyes act independently of his regular actions.
I hate
He gets
you.
all the actions
I want
as
to
a
hit
Beholder.
you.
And after that ray had hit him, that damaged him super duper bad. He goes, ah! And he turns around and flies away, actually.
Who does?
Kyle,
The Beholder.
the Beholder. Mimi, it is your turn.
I'm stone, okay? Wait, you can melt into stone. Melt into your legs.
Target creature must make a DC Dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature begins to turn into stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn.
Deb can eat the
Okay.
stone.
So you've got one more chance on this saving throw. And if you make it, you stop turning into stone. But if you don't,
I die.
you turn into stone. You turn into a statue. She is so mad at
all
me
up
right
to
now.
me.
She is so mad at me right now. All right.
This whole series is gonna end because of you, Dad.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. You need to get a 16 or better.
I got a 16.
You got a 16?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this is going to be that's supposed to be at the end of your turn. So you are still technically restrained right now because of this.
But she's not stone.
So I can die.
So you can't do anything else because you were slowly being turned to stone, and you focus all of your magical energy internally, and you manage to fight off the petrification, and you can see the stone effects sort of just like flake off of the outside of your skin and off of your boots, and you breathe a sigh of relief that you will not be killed by this raid that just happened, but that is the end of your turn. I will let you do another free action. Do you want to yell out to the guys again about the Beholder?
I want to do blight.
Okay. Well, you can't do that right now.
Can't do that. Sure I can.
All right.
The freaking beholder can come out.
So the other two guards the other 3 guards had they turn around and run. So
Cowards.
they're no longer behind you. You still have the 2 guards that are in front of you. Deb, it's your turn now. I need you to roll a.
This is like the worst.
Yeah, Dad. It is. He ruins everything.
I know.
All right. I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw. You need to get a 15 or better.
I can do it.
Sam, give her some.
So you need to get a 13
I'm
or
yelling
better as
go.
a reminder.
No,
'cause you get a plus 2.
She gets advantage because I'm yelling good things to her. Go, Deb. Go, Deb. Go.
15.
15.
That was her second roll.
Sure.
Because of the inspiration. Go, Deb.
What inspiration?
I had 2 rolls because of inspiration.
I said go Deb because I was like
She gave her advantage.
Go Deb. Go
Oh.
And to her, that is very inspirational.
Anything nice and not just like pushing me means that you care.
Yeah, but she used her. See, normally she could do that. She could use her action to give you inspirations. Like, so she could have
I
came over and
did.
like, snap out of it, Deb.
She did.
But you didn't because you used your action to resist being turned into a statue.
You gave me a free action and I did it to go Deb. Go Deb.
I heard all of that.
That's what I did.
I did too.
Okay.
And so therefore I got a 15.
All right.
move on.
All right. Okay. No. That's a good argument. So I was gonna give her a free action to yell something out. I thought she was gonna yell something at the guards, but instead
She yelled to me.
she yelled to you.
and I got a 15
Okay.
And
instead of that 4.
All right. So so you, through the madness of you just being so hungry and wanting to
I'm
eat
so
all these
hungry.
purple spores,
I
all of
want
them.
to eat dead
The hung-
galaxy,
You wanted it
but
all
I'm
of
not
The
you.
hungriness
going
didn't
to.
wear off.
You wanted all of it in your mouth.
All of it.
All of it all the time.
All of it all the time.
And then you hear, like, way off in the distance, you hear, go Deb, go Deb. And you're like, is that my fans? What's going on? And suddenly the fog like lifts off of you and you realize that you're not hungry anymore. You don't want to eat these spores anymore. And you look down at your hands and your hands are covered in the purple residue of all the spores in your mouth. They're just like caked in purple and dried saliva just everywhere. You're a mess. And that's when you look down.
And I went, I need a shower.
And you see Galaxy dead in front of you.
I don't like that.
Your own daughter's.
So I saved her.
The end.
Happy episode.
So are you going to cast Revivify on her then?
Can I remove a curse? No, she's not cursed. She's just dead.
Yeah, she's just dead.
She's just dead.
She is just
I
dead.
have heal, but she's dead.
Yep, that won't help her. It'll help her after she's back alive.
Yes.
Oh,
Do
I have cure wounds, but
do
that
the
doesn't.
revivifying spell.
I have revivify.
Revivify.
How do you think it's revivify? I think it's revivify. I don't know. Which one of us is right, guys? Which one?
I like revivify.
We can vote.
I listen to a lot of D&D podcasts.
And they all say it wrong.
And the consensus is typically Revivify.
But
Dad, you
dude,
should do
if
a
you
poll.
revive something, you say revive.
You don't say revive.
You don't say I revive this person to life. I revive this person.
Well, it's like when you something that's indicated is indicative, not indicative.
Who says? Revivify.
Or illustration.
I can raise the dead.
Yes, but that requires a fairly significant diamond, I believe.
It does, but what if that's on my sheet?
Well, so that one, if you decide to do that one, you have up to 10 days with that one. And it costs a lot more to cast it, but that gives you a lot more time if like you just wanted to scoop up Galaxy's body and like come back to the spell in 10 days.
Hold up, pause. I have a plan. If you revive Galaxy, and then Galaxy can do Dimension Door, then we can all hop in Dimension Door and then get away from the Beholder.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't have to fight it.
What about Mr. Bok and Ian?
We would teleport to them.
So is that what you think I should do? Is do the revivify?
Yeah. And then
What?
I like Revivify.
Just saying it like it is. So I need to roll.
No, you don't have to roll anything. But you do need a diamond worth 300 gold pieces, not 5,000.
I have that. I have 3. Oh my god, that doesn't say poo. It doesn't say poo. It's a comma and a 0. It's 3. Seriously, if you saw this, it would look like 3 poo. It's 3,000. Okay, everyone needs to see this.
No, put it on Twitter.
Can you take a
No,
picture?
I think it's just the angle I was. I don't think you guys will see the poo. Shoot.
No, I can see it.
I think it was the angle.
Turn it to an
Oh,
angle.
okay, I see what you mean. That. Okay, yes, okay.
I really thought I had 3 poo or something. And I was like, I really don't get this game. I have 3,000 of diamonds. I can...
So, well, unfortunately, that's 1 diamond that you have. So, you have the diamond to cast the spell right now. But you would have to use that very expensive diamond to do it.
So,
Well, you should do it.
Yeah, Galaxy's like, I don't see what the problem is here.
Can I just write in a different diamond?
Yeah, of course. That's why
I don't understand why there's a problem then.
that's
I mean,
why
potentially-
your inventory is there.
Yeah, you could
Duh.
you could like try and break up the diamond if you had the skills that are like maybe a jeweler's kit.
No.
I got skills.
You got skills.
Yeah, she makes
Mad
jewelry.
skills.
She does make jewelry, yes.
Yes, I
Fat
do.
Deb jewelry.
It's true. Fat Deb Designs. No, that's not what it is.
All right, so yeah, you've got a diamond to cast that spell on her if you want to.
I'm
right now.
reviving her.
Okay.
And it's
my
for this turn right
revivify.
afterwards, right?
Let's check here. So you reach down, you pull the diamond out of one of your pouches, hold it up, and you say a prayer to your goddess.
Michigan.
3
Michigan.
poo
To Michigan.
And-
to Michigan.
And you place your
Thank
hand
you.
down on Galaxy's chest, and whoom,
Oh!
there's healing energy that shoots out of your palm and goes into her body, and she jumps back up into a sitting position. Galaxy,
And
you
it's your
have
turn.
1 hit point.
I'm an
now.
important person in this game.
Birdie, it's your turn.
It is not her turn. She's at the top of the order, and we are in the middle of things right now.
But come.
And so now it is the other two guards' turn,
Do you seriously not even thank me?
and they go to attack you again with their swords, and they
Defend me,
each
Fat
attack
Deb.
twice, and only one of them hits. You take 8 more points of slashing damage from their sword attacks.
Can I
Lips
run
I
in
made.
Birdie's way so nothing and Fat Deb so nothing kills them? Because I have so much hit points.
Yeah. So you're gonna. It's your turn right now.
So I'm going. Wait. I have to minus the 8. Just a sec.
So you
Okay,
do. Hold on a second. You do have to erase that 5,000 or that 3,000 gold piece diamond from your inventory because you used it.
Sure.
That's okay. I'm just writing other stuff. Isn't that how this works?
Apparently. All right. So Mimi, I'm sorry. Your turn.
So I'm going to do a blight.
On who?
The beholder.
The beholder. Kyle flew away.
But isn't he the beholder?
He is the beholder. Yes.
So no more beholder.
No more beholder. He flew away.
Oh.
He did not like how much damage he took from Galaxy's disintegration ray.
So he turned into a beholder and then flew away.
Correct.
You're making me so proud.
So he's still in the dungeon though.
He's still in the dungeon somewhere.
I'm gonna do then no blight. I'm gonna do grasping vine on the both of them.
Oh, okay.
And
Can
I'm
grasping vine target more than one creature? It is only one creature, so you could only do this on one of them at a time.
well, let me find a different spell.
I lost track of what we're doing right now.
Exactly.
I think you're right in the middle of combat at the moment. So 3 of the guards ran away when they saw Kyle turn into a beholder, and the other 2 never saw it. So they're still hacking away at Mimi right now with their swords. And Kyle took off, flew away screaming because he did not like how much damage he took from that disintegration
But
ray.
Galaxy is alive.
Galaxy is
no.
alive with 1 hit point. So
Yeah, and
if someone
she's gonna-
hits her with 1 sword attack, she will be dying again.
So can
If
I
she-
just protect her with my body?
Yeah, no, I'm in front of
That's
her.
what Mimi is doing right
Can
now.
you
sorry.
open my
I
backpack
talk?
and take boom out of it?
Yep, sorry, it's Mimi's turn.
So when it's Brace's turn, she's gonna cast Dimension Door, and all of us are gonna go in it, and she's gonna do Dimension Door all the way back up to where like Mr. Bok is.
Yep.
The secret room.
So, that's a really good thought that you had there. Can you roll a insight check
Those
for
lips
me?
are big.
I
Why
want to
do
see
you
if
think it's not gonna work?
I want to see if maybe there's some extra information I can give you to help out with it.
They put a lot of lipstick on.
4.
4?
4 plus 4 is 8.
8? Okay.
You can do
All right. Yeah,
this.
I'm not going to give you any more info just yet.
So I'm gonna do Conjure Elemental.
Conjure Elemental.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 5 spell. Ooh. I'm going to call a fire.
You're going to conjure a fire elemental. Okay. All right. So this is a concentration spell. All right. So just want to point out to you, you're conjuring a dangerous fire elemental being from another dimension.
But will it hurt us?
And it is under your control as long as you maintain concentration on the spell. But if someone breaks your concentration, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the elemental, and it will actually become hostile towards you
I don't
and
like
your
this idea,
companions.
Mimi.
I want to change that one.
Good thinking, Mimi.
Can I do Flaming Sphere, but at level 4?
Sure. No, it's one action to cast that. Okay. So you conjure up a 5-foot diameter fiery sphere so it almost takes up the entire hallway. It would be very difficult to get around this thing without taking some damage from it. And you slam it into both of the 2 guards that are still there. And you're going to do this at 5th level? You said?
4.
4th level. Okay. So then this would do a total of... Normally does 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, so this would make it go to 4d6. So they each need to do a dexterity saving throw. What's your spell save DC?
16.
16? Okay.
Did they miss it or did you miss
They actually both made it, so they're still gonna take damage, but they're gonna take half damage. So roll
So 2.
So roll 4d6 and then half it.
I I don't think I have enough dice. I rolled pretty good. I got 17.
17. All right, so 17 divided by 2, we round down, so there'd be 8 points of damage.
Why don't we round up? I like rounding.
We always round down.
Don't you like rounding up?
All right, so is there anything that you want to do with your bonus action?
Throw a party for me.
I tell Galaxy, okay.
Roll another insight check. I'm going to give you one more chance to see if I can give you a hint about something.
She doesn't want to talk about it.
13.
13?
It's an upgrade. Come on, give me a break.
It's like,
I had to fight a beholder and almost turned to stone. Give me a break.
your sister died.
Give me a break.
Your mom's crazy.
My sister died. Give me a break. Okay.
All right, fine. I'll give you a break. I'll give you a break. If you can roll a 13 or higher again.
What?
Roll it one more time.
You can do it. Natural one. No.
A natural one?
No,
Give me
I'm
one
kidding.
more
I'm kidding.
One
Okay.
more chance.
All right, one more chance.
What?
So,
I don't want it.
Can I roll for her?
all right, no.
I got 15.
I got a 19. Mine counts, right?
Sure. Definitely.
All right, so because you failed all of that, I'm not going to tell you, but I am going to give you a hint. All right.
That's better than nothing.
So when
Unless the hint's clueless.
I'm going to remind you, when Galaxy cast Dimension Door before, that got you here, she could only take one person with her.
Backpack. I gotta turn into an animal. Do I have any animals?
I'm already a
outside?
bunny.
She is.
No, not anymore. Because when Galaxy died, she lost concentration on that bunny spell.
Oh, so I'm now Fat Deb.
So
again.
do
You're
I
not
have
Fat Deb
to
again.
turn into an animal?
Yes. You have to be small enough for her to carry you, and then Galaxy can bring you,
You know
and
what
Fat Deb.
time it is.
I do know what time it is.
I'm a bunny. I'm a bunny.
Weren't you just a bunny?
I was
But
just a bunny.
now
But
excited
now
to be a
I'm
bunny
a,
again?
I'm a bunny. I'm a bunny.
Galaxy, it's your
I'm a
turn.
bunny. I have
Hey, get in my. Okay, boobs in my backpack.
get your stroller, your bunny stroller.
Yeah, I get my bunny stroller.
I
out.
get my bunny blanket, bunny brand.
The bunny brand
We
blanket.
really should create one bunny blanket.
Okay, I snuggle in the stroller and put the blanket on me.
Okay.
So she's in the stroller. I have it in one hand, and I'm holding Fat Deb's chubby hand in my hand.
Okay.
You calling me fat?
It's
Your
in
name is Fat Deb.
Yeah. So?
What'd you expect?
Just because I eat everything in sight and can't fit in my pants anymore.
Like, doesn't mean you're chubby.
Doesn't mean you can call me fat and hurt my feelings. Is what I'm
Fine.
trying to say.
You're pleasantly plump.
I'm pleasantly plump, thank you.
I also want to point out that in game, you've literally only been away from Ian and Ubo and Mr. Bok for like 2 minutes.
Wait, what?
That's a long time.
That's like all of this has just like gone down, like you getting into Kyle's room, investigating, finding all the stuff.
Stealing stuff.
Yep.
So I only was dead like for a minute.
You were dead for like 6 seconds.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how quick I was to save you.
Yep. So, Galaxy, one thing, I want to give you a chance to do an insight check as well. Because there might be a hint that I could give
I'll
you.
give you an insight check, but
So
I
I'm a
still
bunny
only
right-
have 1 hit point.
Yep, you still only have 1 hit point. That's correct.
I'm a bunny right now.
So you look awful right now. You are super pale. It's like
I have some
you're-
bags under my eyes.
You got super dark bags under your eyes. You're covered in sweat, and there's like
My hair's gray now because I'm so sad.
yeah. You got like white streaks in your hair from the traumatic event that had happened. Okay, can you roll an insight check for me?
If I can manage it.
She can lift her hand.
Oh no. What is it? Huh?
Oh my
Insight.
gosh. My character originates from the village of Shadywood.
Natural 20!
Natural 20.
Hey, I was
All right.
drawing this. I'm looking
So
But I want to read the map to find out where we teleport.
All right, so Galaxy, you get a something dawns on you, and right before, as you like bend down to scoop up Mimi in her little bunny form, you also get the notion to scoop up the items that Mimi had put on the ground as well. So you pick up the globe,
I put them in my backpack.
the
I
boat
want
box,
the sail box.
and the gold.
Can I have the sail box
So
box?
you scoop that up at the same time as you pick up Bunny Mimi, and then you hold out your hand and grab hold of Deb's little hands, and you cast
Shove a
Dimension
hand.
Door and pop on through.
That sounds exciting.
And you come out on the other side back into Ubo's office because you know exactly where it's at because of the map in the direction
'cause
that you're
we've
going
been there.
to, and because you've been there. And Ubo and Ian there.
And Mr. Bachbach.
And Mr. Bachbach. They're all there, and they're all looking at you wide-eyed because they see the state the Galaxy is in. So Galaxy, you come through and you collapse onto the ground, onto your knees, breathing hard because the strain of that spell and everything you've just been through was so hard on you, and bringing everyone through with you at the same time. And Ian and Ubo are there, and Ian says, "Girls, you're back. That's great. I think while you were gone, we came up with a plan. What happened?"
I turned back into a human.
Okay. You mean an elf?
We had to fight a beholder.
Wait.
Because someone decided to fight
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. A what?
a beholder.
There's a beholder down here.
It's a Kyle.
And you see them look at each other, and both of them pale and look back at you and say, "Well, that's going to change the plan." Dungeons & Dragons & Daughters is a proud member of the Block Party Podcast Network. Check out other shows such as GM Showcase, Story Arc, We're So Bad at Adventuring, and more.